Justin Allgaier on the outside. Sammy Smith on the inside. We're racing in Kansas.
Oh, we got a crash in the back of the field. Car in the wall into turn one. Another car smoking. Tire rub, some contact. 78 car there.
Anthony Alfredo in the 78.
You see the tire mark on that left side. Somebody came up the racetrack. There was some contact. That's where the tire rub is on the left front. Not quite sure which car. There's the 38 was the one that got nosed into the wall.
Nick Lights in the 38. We saw him spin in practice earlier today.
His first Xfinity race. Late model racer.
Does he not have a spotter? Or is it almost even with him?
See the right front tire, a little bit of looks like he's been in the wall with the right front tire. Here's a look here. Squeezed into the wall. Yep. Trying to enter turn one. Just didn't know they were clear. Right there. Ooh. Yeah, that's no good. I can understand the frustration.
So we've seen this story before. Haven't completed the first lap, and already a caution has come out. We'll have a restart when we return. We'll see how it goes this time. The restart from Kansas. Three wide, four wide in the back of this pack. And drifting up the racetrack, a very wide, multiple groove track, and they're taking advantage of all of them as they go down the backstretch.
John Hunter Nemechek through the middle there, three wide, gains a few spots. Goes after his teammate, Sammy Smith, sitting there in third. John Hunter now in fourth in that white number 20, just in front of Josh Berry.
Riley Herbst 0.2 of a second faster that last lap than Parker Kligerman.
Yeah, that was with a pass. So, like, this next lap is going to be really fast for Riley Herbst. I mean, he's run the two car down. John Hunter Nemechek rolling.
Yeah, down the backstretch for the final time of stage one.
Parker Kligerman's going to have an opportunity in another spot, possibly. Right on the back bumper of the 21 car. For sixth place.
John Hunter Nemechek out of turn four, and he will win stage one. It's his 8th stage win this year. Tied for the most with Allgaier. We see Austin Hill. Will Kligerman get him at the line? He does.
On your clear green checker.
Looked like he ran over something. There was something. We saw smoke fly to the right side of the car.
Well, they said caution for debris, and then he wrecked, I think.
Yeah.
What did he
Look at the damage on the right front.
Hit the wall.
Yeah, but
get up into the wall in 1 and 2.
I agree, but the damage in front of the tire, to Jeff's point, I don't believe is from the wall.
So everything looks fine going down the front straightaway. Drives into turn one.
Oh, yeah, right
Yeah.
there. If we back that up, it looks like there's something sitting on the track that he hits. It's way down into the corner, something dark.
Right there.
Yep.
I don't know what that was, but everything's fine. And then whatever it is sitting in the racetrack.
Right there.
Oh, looks like a tire carcass.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, look at that right there. I mean, that is a huge piece of debris. I agree, Jeff. Maybe a tire carcass off another car, and then watch. He hits it, and that's the damage on the front nose. And then just like that, the 00 turns right.
To the outside, John Hunter Nemechek. Allgaier on the inside. Green flag back in the air.
Well, stack up on the outside. Kligerman had a problem. The 98 into the right, left for a quarter panel of him.
And he's dropping back now as Kligerman's able to keep going, but the 48 has an issue.
98's in the fence. He's got a right front tire down.
98's very slow on the track. Josh Williams was right behind him, but yes.
Right front damage here, guys.
I felt like he got it in gear. I feel like when he downshifted about that time, he did. Sheldon got into the back of him. Let's watch it here. See right there. But the 48 was dropping back some, but maybe he didn't get it in gear cleanly on the downshift.
Sammy Smith in second, another Joe Gibbs Racing entry, so the Toyotas definitely have really good pace right behind them. Allgaier and Berry both out of Junior Motorsports, and then 2 RCR cars with Austin Hill and Sheldon Creed.
Stage 2 winner, John Hunter Nemechek. Brandon Jones on the outside, John Hunter Nemechek. Winner of stage 1 and 2 on the inside. Stage 3 underway.
They just shoved Brandon Jones out of the way. The 7 got into the back of the 21 and just pushed him out of the way. A little bit older tire, didn't get as good of a restart.
Josh Berry coming up on his inside as well.
Oh, contact! The 7's around. Sammy Smith's in the wall.
Brandon Jones around as well. Kligerman gets through it. He was right behind him.
He got loose and Quintus killed it.
And that's the caution that Riley Herbst needed. That's going to put him back in the lead lap.
Riley Herbst was the highest scored lap down car, which, as long as he doesn't bring the caution out, he receives the free pass.
Great work by the 98, making the best of the situation. Damage on a restart earlier, nothing they could do. Davin Restivo, the engineers on this 98, strategize a way to get back on the lead lap. The opposite for the 7. Pole sitter, great speed, gets caught up in a wreck. The 18 of Sammy Smith, tons of damage.
Yeah, this team talked about needing to avoid these bad finishes, these incidences. That's the 7th straight race with an accident for Sammy Smith.
Let's see if we can figure out how this happened down the back straightaway. And 18 just kind of jumps out of the throttle there of a 3-wide situation. So coming off of turn 2 right here, they get 3 wide. 18 in the middle, 7 on the outside. Sammy just kind of lifts really hard, entering that corner. I don't know if Josh Berry was ready or understanding that he was going to do that. Oh, we got a car spinning around turn 4.
Yeah, coming off of 4, it's the 45. And so Raja Karuth spins into the grass, and the caution comes out.
Ruth got a little bit of help over there in the middle of turns 3 and 4.
Steve, this is too early for tires?
This is your chance. Yes.
This is it?
Yes and yes. Yeah, 63 to go. We think they can run 55 to 60, but everybody's going to have to pit at this point.
He just said, I didn't hear the name, but I thought I heard him say someone spun him out.
Yeah, we have some evidence.
Yeah, let's take a look at it. It's like the 53 car. It's Mills. Gets into the left rear quarter panel, very light touch. It's enough to turn the 45 around down the front straightaway on the pit road.
Yeah, they're running for position 19. That's a nice job standing in the gas, keeping it out of the fence.
Yeah, that's what you got to do when your car gets turned around like that. If you lift or slam on the brakes, it's going to slide into the wall. So he stands in the throttle and drives it down the racetrack. Try to steer the car or drive the car away from the wall.
And Raja was trying to work his way up, trying to match last night, 12th in the truck race.
He had a good run last week in Darlington in this car as well. Tough little racetrack. Came home in the top 20.
Back underway. A little bit of bumping there from the 8 and 21.
John Hunter Nemechek's going to clear easily for the lead. Berry falls into second behind him, side by side for third. Here comes Parker Kligerman with a push to the back bumper of the 21 car.
Yeah, Brandon had a good run, but Parker got up behind the 21 and pushed him by him on the back straightaway. Here he goes again, the 9 car underneath the 21.
1 lap to go, presented by Credit One Bank. John Hunter Nemechek, 1.5 miles away from his 6th win of the 2023 campaign. John Hunter Nemechek doing all he can and the best that he could. He won stage 1, he won stage 2. But Austin Hill also doing a magnificent job, and Austin Hill, where he's running, is going to end up the regular season champion. But Kansas winner is going to be John Hunter Nemechek.
Good job, guys.